I'm Giovanni Alario. I work in San Ignacio de Loyola School in Madrid, Spain. I am the manager of pedagogical innovation and of international project. This is the second encounter international in our K2 project, and now in Madrid we are working embracement. We propose, like in other encounter, 6 days of intense activities in which you can see how embracement is important in the life of people. Also activity in which we can live embracement between us. And also we need to use the hand to make something concrete. So in this project in Spain, we will make an creative experience by visual arts.
We choose this old photography technique, which is cyanotypia, because it's not very known, and also might be quite interesting for the students, because it mixes like draws, pictures, also handwriting. It's like a negative technique, and the final work is in Prussian blue, which is like a very strong color, and it's nice, it's very nice.
And to get the results, we have followed a way that starts with an activity that make them think about all the masks that they were having that prevent them to meet the others, to know the others. So we made like a game, but wasn't a game because it was so serious. And they have to know what was the masks that they were wearing, and then they start thinking about that if they don't meet themselves, if they don't know themselves, they cannot meet the other. That's something that we need, because everything that we want is to be known and to be loved, and we cannot be loved if we are not known, you know. So we started with that activity, and then they start a dialogue and a reflexive writing about what happened there, and that was the start of the idea of what they were going to impress with the cyanotypia. And then the next day we did a photograph workshop. They don't do only photos, they were drawing too, and trying some ways of feel the fabrics that they were going to impress. They made a trip to Toledo, and there they take some photos, and we added to the work. As we were people from Lithuania, from Turkey, and from Italy, and from Spain, we thought that it would be great to have one Lithuanian, one Turkian, and one from Italy, and the 3 Spanish people that were with them. And we made a group of 6 people. Each group have one of the fabrics, and they have to do all the process with the fabric.
This morning we started in the art class.
We made this dark lab, because we cannot have any light in here. Mm-hmm. And we used a small room that was even darker to impress all the things.
For the pictures, for the draws, for all the concepts, they were printed in a printing machine, but in negative. So I mean in a transparent,
plastic, yeah.
In a plastic paper. And then every group were like placing their concepts and their objects on the
fabric.
On the fabric.
Yeah.
And then it was protected by a plastic and transparent glass.
That was as long as the fabric.
It was very important that the composition was well exhibited, because they need to guide the visitor's eye to the most important things.
We choose the hall because it's where everyone sits, it's where everyone passes. We have there the meetings with the parents and all those things, and it's the first place you see when you come to the school, so we have choose the hall. We chose cyanotype because it left us all the possibilities. We can do everything and show it there. We thought that it was so important to show everything that we have learned through art because it's a visual way to see the invisible things. You know, we can talk about the encounter, we can talk about the knowledge of the other, the way we feel our identity, and those are kind of abstract concepts that we usually cannot see.